Hey guys, I'm back. Thank y'all for letting me take a little bit of a break there. I know there's not a lot out right now, but XDefiant is the first one we're going to review, our first free-to-play review. I know it's weird, but there's not much out right now. So I was thinking about reviewing this and multiverses, and then the big stuff starts to come. So there's still some fun left in this year, even though it's been a kind of a down year for games. Thank you all so much for being patient. Thank you for supporting the show. Thank you to G Fuel, our sponsors. You guys have sold out our flavors still, but there's plenty of great flavors. I got a new Tetris one. Check out the hydrations. We have the % off code down below. It directly supports our show. Thank you guys so much, and hope you enjoy the review and many more to come.
What the heck? What is that outfit, Joe? Oh, are you serious?
This?
You're gonna embarrass me.
What do you mean? This is a standard DedSec operative.
Oh, I see. From Watch Dogs.
All right, you guys ready? Whoa! What the fuck is that? Are we going to war with Tumblr moderators now?
Yeah, he's from Watch Dogs Legion, so...
Oh, you putting the special in special forces, are you? After the fight, I will get you a juice box and some orange slices.
All right, let's go! Well, I'm back, and here we are doing our first free-to-play shitty angry review. I never thought I'd end up reviewing one of these types of games, but so many companies are trying to jump into this live service bandwagon that it was bound to happen. And with not much else big coming around this time, Ubisoft has a perfect opportunity to be the gaming community's darling at this moment.
Our goal is to make a best-in-class shooter for you, the players, to compete
and have fun with your friends. It's fast-paced firefights meets punk rock mosh pit.
We're proud to introduce our new game,
Tom Clancy's XDefiant.
And now, as a free game, the review parameters are going to be somewhat different. After all, someone is going to say it regarding any complaint or negative aspect of the game. But Joe, it's free!
No, what do you expect? It's free!
Shut up! Yeah, a fucking dead bird in a gutter is free, but are you going to take it? No, you shouldn't! There are all manner of other better free-to-play games out there that you could be playing instead. So we should rank these. We should see what makes it good, what makes it bad.
I mean, you look at the start at our very, very first closed beta where we were a Tom Clancy punk rock game, and the feedback we got was nobody wanted that and nobody liked it. And we were like, okay. We said, let's redo it. Let's take the time to redesign. And it's not just big things like that, it's been little things.
There are good examples of free-to-play games like Warframe, even Fortnite, and bad examples like, I don't know, Mobile Trash, Clash of Clans, and shit like that.
Come and play with me. You can meet some of my friends.
Microtransactions!
They're really excited to meet you.
Pay-to-win mechanics, you stupid horny bastards!
Do you want to come and play? Game of War. Play for free now from the App Store.
She won't fuck you! How much content is available at release? Is it good content? Is it an absolute unfair grind? A slog that makes it a second job to play? What about the microtransactions? Are they scummy, lame, overpriced? $95 for a fucking skin? Way too far. What the fuck is this shit? You want $8? You want $8 for blue, red, and a bunny? You want $8 for blue, bunny, red? Oh, I'm sorry, it's fucking shiny blue. Oh, well, fucking that is. Oh, that's great now, isn't it? Oh, are you out of your mind? Or somewhat reasonable, creative, or awesome looking. We will have to rate all of these accordingly. Trash fire of a year, 2020, and Valorant is making it even worse with their stupid ass bullshit. Don't buy fucking shit. And is it me, or does Ubisoft always seem late to the party with their games when they attempt to cash in on a genre or a fad? Hyperscape for battle royales, Skull and Bones for that live service rush, Assassin's Creed for open world Japan after Ghost of Tsushima, and now we have XDefiant for old school COD players. And I guess that's Ubisoft attempting to catch in on yet another live service.
So you can see that the crowd got quite rowdy, booing, chanting against this implementation. They're witnessing everything that they'll have to pay extra for monthly, on a monthly basis. Yeah, more boos.
And that name, XDefiant! What an odd choice. It's like Ubisoft took that blast from the past gameplay super serious. The 90s inspiration where everything was extreme, X this, X that. It's totally extreme, dude.
When you've got an extreme thirst, you know there's only one thing to reach for. A can of Splode. With 100 times the carbonation of ordinary soft drinks, Splode is intense. So if you think you can handle the pressure, grab a Splode and obliterate your thirst. A can of Splode.
Okay, maybe not that extreme. More like, I don't know, something lame like your ex calls you and you're like, I'll call you back later. I'm busy right now. And then you totally don't. Whoa! Now that's totally XDefiant! What the hell Defiant refers to, I don't really know. Because the story of XDefiant is really non-existent. Instead, the setup is basically all of the franchises that Ubisoft has created and owned over the years are somehow fighting against each other in a franchise corporate flex. You got 5 factions, each tailoring to a different playstyle. You got Splinter Cell, the Echelon, who are assassins with wall hacks and invisibility. There's Ghost Recon, the Phantoms, who are tanks and who painfully remind us that Ubisoft doesn't give a shit about Ghost Recon anymore without a good game in what, forever? Then there are the libtards, who are the support healers with metapacks. Then we have the cleaners from the Division. They're damage dealers with fire ammo and flame drones and look like the most generic ass NPCs in any game ever.
This, guys, the most generic fucking NPC battle line infantry from fucking Division mixed with DedSec colors. Like, nobody in their right mind would spend $10 for this shit.
And then finally, DedSec, who hurts your eyes to look at, and it's just kind of shit. They're from Watch Dogs. I guess they're technicals you know, with stun bots and hijacking, it's not as great as it sounds. You'll have to grind to unlock those, but you can also buy them up front, but there's no rush because they're pretty low tier at the moment.
Either you can get a bunch of XP, or they can charge you $10.
What?
To unlock it.
I did not even know that. Dead Set Faction, either $10 to unlock Sebastian and the Dead Set Faction, or you can go Dead Set Game Over and spend $25 to unlock the Dead Set Faction and all 3 characters, plus a player card, and Game Over Sebastian, and some P90 skins! Get
Cool.
more
I don't want
X
them
coins.
anyways.
I play as the Phantoms because I need that extra 20 more points of health to help me win those one-on-ones.
I'm coming. I'm gonna get you. I got you both. I told yous. I thought I told yous.
And it's just a shame that everyone looks like shit in this game.
I don't like the factions. I just never been a fan of Watch Dogs. Don't really care about the libertards. Division, you're just generic assholes.
I think this may be the first free-to-play game where everyone in the game, I was like, I don't like any of the way these characters look.
That's pretty bad. I would pay you money to not wear that. I would sooner pay you money to never have to see that on the battlefield in this game.
I don't want any of them. And if I don't care the way they look, why would I want to buy accessories or skins for any of these assholes? And while there's 3 different characters for each faction, there's no differences between them. Those are only skins. And those can be unlocked by certain challenges, like getting 20 kills with a shield for one of the Phantoms. Good. I'm actually surprised those aren't paid.
I'm a coming. Oh, that's a lot of targets. I'm a coming. I'm a coming. I'm coming. I told you. They're all dead now.
So, the faction passive and abilities, they feel fairly balanced against each other, with the Echelon and the Phantoms being the best in my opinion.
You're supposed to do my shield. Come back. Damn it. Shoot my shield. Shoot him. Oh God, you got me. Oh no, you got me.
As Echelon, the cooldown is just way too low for the sonar. So if you have a whole team of Echelon, you basically got wall hacks the entire game and then fucking GoldenEye 007 golden guns, one-shot kill stuff. So there's some balancing to be ironed out yet. And while each faction does have a powerful ultra ability available to them, so far those didn't bother me either. They can change a close game.
Oh, there's the orb thing.
Yep.
Capture zone contested.
Walking up behind him.
But that's intentional, like the bubble shield or the extreme amount of health on a control point from the libtards. You know, it does make a huge difference, and you'd think that they'd be overpowered, but they take a long time to charge up with kills, assists, objective score, so you won't be seeing them too often. Maybe once you could fire it off once during a game. And once you learn that, it's best to just avoid them when they pop off if you can, which totally neutralizes their effectiveness.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So, that leads me to the positives for XDefiant. I describe this game as more for people who like hero shooters or who want to play a team-based FPS rather than the individualistic Call of Duty that rewards Rambo gameplay and kill streaks.
Factions help you define your role. We know to be a great shooter, the gunplay has to be our top priority.
XDefiant feels more like a ranked type of game, more competitive. Every game is about objective play, teamwork, ability coordination if you want to get the win. There's less auto-aim in this game, so that I like very much. And no, let's get this out of the way, XDefiant is not Call of Duty killer. It's not a COD killer.
Many people calling this game the COD killer. It was first.
Everybody is calling this game the COD killer. That is the game that's basically going to take over for Call of Duty.
Hola a todos, estos XDefiant lo llaman el COD killer. El COD killer. Es el COD killer.
It's too limited for that. What it has going for it is solid-ass gunplay, and it's free-to-play cost of entry. When you get in that zone, it can be incredibly addicting.
Fuego, damn. One's low HP roaming around B-Day.
Woo! Player of the game, 0.
I helped.
Most damage blocked. Let's see, 22 and 9.
Ah,
what, I needed 3 more kills? Oh, he had a lot of objective score.
Zero's KDA was crap.
Yeah, 0, I shouldn't be close to you.
1 million.
Ouch, John! 4 and 16.
Pretty good.
Yeah, boy.
Tried new guns. I didn't like mine.
Maybe you shouldn't do that in ranked, Joe.
Shooting BBs.
BBs.
That gunplay is really, really good. The overall feel of the game speed, the time to kill, it's all very old school. Call of Duty feeling like Black Ops, the good ones. I think that a lot of people are going to love the core gameplay here. I also think one of the best parts of this game is actually the maps. There's a huge variety of them. 14 maps at launch, 10 arena maps for the Domination, Occupy, and Hotspot modes. Those include Liberty, Noodleplex, Echelon HQ, Dumbo, Arena, Pueblito, Attica Heights, Emporium, Mayday, Showtime, and then you've got linear maps for the other modes, Escort and Zone Control. That's Meltdown, Midway, Times Square, and Zoo. There's tons and tons, and all of it very good. I'd even say that the bad ones would be considered good maps in other games. They're really well designed. There's 3 lanes for some of those, and then open lanes on the others. It's just well crafted. It's not sloppy as it's been in recent Call of Duty, so kudos here.
Our goal for maps is to create great shooter layouts that fully embrace the fantasy of the worlds they come from. We're proud to have an extremely diverse pool of maps at launch. You'll feel a big visual contrast when jumping from map to map, ranging from the vibrant and Caribbean-inspired Pueblito from Far Cry 6 to the urban streets of Brooklyn from The Division in Dumbo, or the playful Noodle Tech campus from Watch Dogs 2.
Unfortunately, the game only has 5 modes total, and that's really only 3 modes is what it feels like. You got your escort, and that's like Overwatch, where you escort a stupid robot to the gate. Then you got Hot Shot, which is a variation on collecting dog tags and getting kills for your team. And then you got the control point stuff, you know, Occupy, Domination, and Zone Control, which I feel are all really similar and they kind of blend into each other. I think we desperately need more modes and some of the classics added back like Team Deathmatch or Free For All. Now, one of the claims to fame for some people in this game is the lack of skill-based matchmaking. They tout it as, oh, this is the greatest thing ever. And while it's still in the welcome playlist for people up to level 25, after that, you're on your fucking own. Meaning, you're gonna get put up against really bad players at times, and really good players at other times.
Yeah. So what did everybody say about skill-based matchmaking? Games don't need it.
But honestly, it's not too fun for the rest of us. And since your skill level is probably average to below average, you're probably gonna be one of those kids getting beat up the majority of time.
Skill-based matchmaking, we don't have a single. They've got the level 53, 49, 36, 32, and 20. In fact, their lowest level guy is higher than our highest level guy. Me.
Now, I'm mixed on this. I do like going up against players better than me because it forces you to try better, get better, try new tactics, evolve.
I'm dying here.
Pixel perfect peeking.
But it's also incredibly unfun to get curb stomped so often. And people will just fucking leave, leaving your team undermanned and without hope sometimes.
Well, it would be helpful if I don't know, the other half of our team would like to play. Okay, so we're just doing 3v6. That's cool.
So now the bad shit. Day 1 servers were a fucking disaster.
Playlist not found. Unable to find.
Well, it's looking like a free-for-all, boys.
Going hot.
Is anybody finding matches?
Not bad for an alpha? This isn't the alpha. This is a full release.
Bro, this is full release. It's been out for like a year or more.
Luckily, we only dealt with it for like 4 hours. Then it smoothed out. We got in there. But then we noticed, not only on launch day, the next day, the next week, the next 2 weeks, the netcode. The netcode is awful. What?
Oh,
how did I die? I cannot tell you how many times I've taken such minimal gunfire before turning a corner, and then I just end up dying anyway, even though I'm like 6 to 7 feet behind the fucking corner by that point, because I guess I was already dead. My God!
The netcode is,
This doesn't seem to happen in other games as much as it happens here, and it pisses me off to no end. The netcode fucking sucks. The hit registration, I feel like there's something off, needs to be optimized more.
A shotgun hit in the upper body seemingly only does 12 damage. How this wasn't a headshot, we don't know. The hit marker was present, yet the hit wasn't registered.
So there's that, and bunny hopping.
What? You motherfucking son of a piece of trash.
Watch your profanity.
Oh, Jesus.
Fuck.
Oh, I'm going for A.
Alright, that's how you want to play. I'm gonna fucking...
This guy's like side hop jumping. I think their whole team is side hop jumping.
I guess it's all classic, classic COD stuff.
I know what you're talking about. It's like the jump peak.
It's almost like you're doing damage to someone without doing damage to them.
Does that guy kill in 1 second?
Those are the 2 biggest ones for me. It seems every time I'm up against a sweaty, they come around the corner and they're jumping like a crazy fucking idiot.
Curing this all.
It breaks my immersion, and honestly, it actually works in this game. It needs to be toned down. people can literally change direction mid-air, making them extremely hard to hit. And it just looks fucking silly.
All right, everybody, hold up. All right, so this is a CQB map. You know what that means, right?
Yeah, sniper rifles.
Well, no! It means CQ. Well, actually, sniper rifles are pretty overpowered in the game. One-shot kills. But what I meant was, you need to... Joe, what the hell are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing?
You're bunny hopping? Joe, stop bunny. Stop it. Stop bunny hopping.
I can't.
Joe, stop bunny hopping right now.
We gotta get the jump on the enemy.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Holding a gun up to your face while jumping makes you look like an idiot.
An idiot with a great KDA?
He's got a point.
Does that work?
Let's go, follow me.
I've always hated it in the past, and I still hate it today.
More
Corners a lot.
Do I have to come up behind the thing?
You see how, like, the second they see somebody, here comes Bunny Hop.
No, I'm dead.
Full light. Yeah.
And I'm alive. And I'm dead.
They want to have old style where getting shot doesn't script your aim, and jumping doesn't script your aim, and sliding doesn't script your aim, and I guess everything.
That may be some people's thing, but it's not mine.
I'm gonna make one of these, and everybody's gonna be a bunny. Okay? Bunny with guns.
No, you
so
gotta
when you bunny hop,
start.
everybody's like, I'm a fucking bunny! What do you expect? And then, it makes sense.
Reversing direction in mid-air needs to be removed at the very least to take it back a bit. You want people bunny hopping still, fine, but it needs to be reduced a bit. Another thing, hip fire. Hip fire is trash in this game for whatever reason. Even if you're fucking 5 inches from a person hip firing, you're gonna miss a lot. Even with shotguns, even with pistols, it's straight trash. Which makes those weapons feel a little less powerful than they should be compared to the others. They need to make hip firing a thing with certain weapons to vary up its gameplay. Because right now you have to practically ADS with every goddamn thing, every goddamn time.
It's so crap. You see that white dot, and like I was covering the enemy with the white dot the whole time as I'm firing. It didn't hit. I guess you gotta ADS. The fucking hip fire in this game is non-existent.
And while ARs and SMGs feel great and kind of balanced against each other, sniper rifles are a real problem right now. They're OP as shit. You just get one-shotted all over the place.
This assault rifle.
I'm so tired of one-shot snipers. Like, what the fuck, man?
Capture zone contested.
Snipers ruin every game. It's just annoying. Fight me, bro. Fight me. So stupid.
How can you even use a sniper on this map? Well, this is a arcade shooter, so there's no flinch. There's even when you bunny hop or slide or...
I hate using snipers in any game, so I avoid it. But when I switched to sniper, after Alex told me to, even my pathetic kill-death ratio went way up.
Yeah, I got a 2.0 kill-death ratio on my first sniper game with base, sniper, and...
Yeah.
And so I'm killing people like 5 feet away, but I can see inside their pores, but I'm still getting headshot kills.
Victory. Yeah, 14 and 6.
Yep.
It automatically improves your kill-death ratio.
Well, and you don't even have it upgraded. Like, cause I think that the 4x ACOG is really good because you can actually hit people at mid-range.
Yeah.
So if I do well with it, I'm sure everybody is going to do well with it. It needs to be toned down. And then finally, overall, the whole world, it just really feels generic, bland, especially this universe it's got going on. In my opinion, they need to put in, I don't know, more variety of guns, unique guns from some of the various game franchises that Ubisoft owns. Those games that they're mimicking. No, instead of just that, they give us the boring same old guns that you get in every fucking game. So, the lack of kill cams, no highlights, your mastery skins are the boring bronze, silver, gold type of shit. I think just something extra needs to be added to help this game stand out.
Okay, did you get my party invite? Why can't they just put the shit on Steam? I know, right? Downtown, why can't they just put this shit on Steam?
Because it wants to sell your information.
Also, if you're into more military simulation, it's gonna test your patience with these smaller arena maps and quick spawns. The time to kill is fast. And you combine that with the bad spawning, it does make it a bit frustrating at times in some modes. As it's pure chaos, just getting killed from any direction, respawning and getting killed again over and over.
I'm sick of this! I'm sick of it! Why is it the fucking respawn?
Nobody's respawning. Alright, I guess I fucking won.
Nobody better spawn right behind me!
Okay, more like it. So finally we get to the free-to-play stuff. Microtransactions and the grind. Look, no one expects free-to-play games to be completely free. I mean, they gotta make money somehow to keep the game running for that live service. But we do expect that the paid aspects be reasonable, right? And awesome, so that there's incentive for some people to buy it. So when I factor in everything, I'm actually quite surprised at the restraint Ubisoft has shown here. That they're avoiding the $300, $500 skins, the bullshit, unfair fucking challenges, and the egregious daily engagement tactics that I found in multiverses, which we'll get to. But it's easy to make fun of the absolutely pathetic Battle Pass rewards. Is that fucking blue? Is this fucking blue? Just straight up blue skin, premium reward, fucking blue.
I feel like we're playing Evolve. Do you remember Evolve? How many years ago was Evolve?
The grind is real for each gun. It does take longer than, say, a paid game to progress, but that's somewhat expected. And frankly, going to the store, I would rate the microtransactions in this game lame! Lame as fuck!
Why does it feel like you're paying money to make the skins more bland? It's like the
I feel like I'm paying you to make my guns look worse.
Gameplay.
Is this fucking green? Is this fucking green? You put no effort. You just fucking colored it green and said, this is level 17 in the fucking pass. It's literally level 17 in the pass.
This game employs a battle pass, purchasable progression boosters only in the battle pass, and paid cosmetics.
Let's see, battle pass, $7 or $12. So really the game is free. So it's hard to complain about free, but
When you can't play.
I can complain about not being able to play. I can complain about your unlocks being lame as fuck.
But to be honest, like there are so many free games out there that actually have some good pricing and exciting things. So it's like Ubisoft just has no excuse.
Only the battle pass has some of the shittiest rewards I have ever seen. The skins suck.
What you're paying for here is purple and blue.
Polka dots.
Polka dots. Now, this is the coolest looking gun that they think, because it's the final gun that you can get in the battle pass. And honestly, to me, this would be like, yeah, level 10. Like if you had this in place of the green gun, I'm like, all right, well, yeah, we got some interesting things here. But no, this is what they pass as the thing that everybody wants to obtain.
Now, it's only $7, and if you do the entire battle pass, you do get 700 coins back. So it will pay for the next pass. So there's that. And currently, the battle pass is the only way to get the progression boosters to level quicker, outside of those random XP boost weekends that they'll do. But if you look at it, the skins look like shit. The cosmetics suck. The emotes are fucking pointless. Sometimes puzzlingly so.
Well, here is your player of the game skin. Do you want a purse? Do you want a purse to appear every time you win? Yes. Then please purchase this. What the fuck?
I get it. It's
it doesn't even match.
It's an empty purse.
It just
it's like, well, your money's gone.
Who vomited on the screen Louis Vuitton? What is? This is so low effort. If you're not putting any effort, I'm not putting any effort. That's hilarious.
PNG of it on top.
Yeah.
PNG.
And spending $10 to skip this insane grind to unlock DedSec is bullshit. But again, thankfully, they suck so bad, there's no reason to do it. So honestly, I'm not really sure how this game is supposed to make any money. Who the fuck is buying this shit? You shouldn't.
Right.
DBS is for it.
Following you, Flippy.
That guy paid money!
You're on the defending.
This guy's an idiot. How much was that, Jack?
I mean, I'm really surprised at how ungreedy the system is compared to other free-to-play games. Yes, there are some overpriced cosmetics for sure.
$70? $70 fucking dollars for fucking purple and green and LED skulls? Fuck off!
The worst aspect is the grind to unlock the gun attachments that do make your gun better. But you could do that through slow in-game play, and it is slow. The progression, painfully slow, which is probably why they were awarding everyone those double XP weekends. But as soon as those are gone, the grind is gonna come screaming back.
Just Dance faction, yeah, that's what's next. The fucking Just Dance faction, you can play it with the Kinect.
So, if you're a fan of older Call of Duty lobbies and a game experience without kill streaks and you don't mind a very fast time to kill with some light hero shooter mechanics, XDefiant is a alright choice. There's way worse out there. Just be prepared for plenty of annoying bunny hoppers, as it seems to be the dev's intention and a feature, not really a bug or an exploit. So, at the moment, it's a good alternative to Call of Duty. It'll scratch an itch for some, I'm sure. It's worth at least checking out to see if it's your thing. One of the best parts is its small file size, at least compared to Call of Duty. It's only 35 gigs. So, my final verdict for XDefiant is a solid average rating. That's a 5 out of 10 on my scale. Maybe it could get another point to 6 out of 10 when the ranked mode finally comes out and some content updates once those get added. And yes, that means that this game, in my opinion, is better than Skull and Bones, especially since it didn't cost $60 right out of the gate. I'd honestly rather play this game in most cases than Skull and Bones, so there's that. And in fact, so far, I've not even been tempted to spend a dime on any of the cosmetics in this game. And I think the potential for them adding something that I would buy is so fucking low. So you'll probably spend the least amount of money in this free-to-play game than any of the others. Like, I don't know, the $7 Battle Pass, and that's it. So there's that. At least while the game lasts, I'm not sure how they're gonna make money. With plenty of maps, the game just needs to add more modes, more interesting rewards if they want people to buy shit, and work on the balancing, especially sniper rifles. I think the potential is here for the game to much improve, especially seeing that upcoming roadmap, which has one new weapon and one new map a month. And that's 12 more maps for the first year. There's like 26 maps in the game by the end of the year. That's pretty good. Now, there's 4 battle passes, so one for each season that lasts 3 months. Though all of this is displayed in a rather uninteresting and generic way on their year 1 roadmap. I don't see anything about new modes, which to me is desperately needed more than anything. So they better do something or risk having everyone forget about this game when Call of Duty Black Ops 6 comes out, which may happen anyway. Only time will tell, Ubisoft. Until then, I'll see you guys on the next Angry Joe Show. It's all variations of the same stupid shit.
Oh,
That
you're from Watch Dogs.
Oh, you're from. I like the
Yeah.
throwing the bow in my face. Let's do that again. I'm gonna drop.
Yeah, you drop it.
Every time I plug in, plug out, I'm gonna drop one. Okay, ready? Yeah. My God, are you serious?
Holding a gun up to your face while jumping makes you look like an idiot.
An idiot with a great KDA.
He's got a point.
Does that work?
Let's go. Follow me.
Ah!
Oh, jump.
You jump in there. Jump in there. Maybe it was only one take. Go. Go back that way. Yeah. 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 Actually worked.